Welcome to the first Greek charity concert in Montreal. I sincerely, from the depth of my heart, I sincerely thank you for being here tonight and for supporting this event, which is actually for a good cause, as we all know. It's to support our schools and our children. Most of all, I would sincerely like to thank the so many sponsors that stuck by us, that helped us make this event possible, because without them, honestly, I don't think we would have been able to do it. So thank you. I will just name them. JSS Medical Research, Ernst & Young, RBC Dominion Securities, Nelligan Hotel, Filinos Bistro, Tosca Style, Pilaros International, Mike FM, CFMB, Harris Photography, Etere Spa, Intermarché, Duplication, Global Impression, Elinikos FM Internet, Zante Restaurant, Elunda Restaurant, Vima Newspaper, Piano Prestige, and pharmacist Monsieur Jacques Secour. I would also like to thank sincerely my amazing team who supported me. They are Kostas Economidis, Mike Koulikas, Peter Bakalis, Rachel Machalani, and the power behind this amazing team, you all know him, Mr. Andrei Michalopoulos. Let me tell you, what you will witness tonight is guaranteed something you have never witnessed before. These artists that I've invited from Greece are going to give the blood to you. That's how much they've worked. We're talking, for the past 2-3 months in Greece, they had 11-hour schedule every single day preparing this 70-song repertoire, just for you.
He will after tonight.
Hurry up.
Now I would like to invite the M&A for Laurier Gavion, Mr. Jay Sklavounos, to say a few words to you.
Thank you, Christina. Bonsoir, Kalispera. Good evening. It's my pleasure to be here because from what we've heard from Christina, this is going to be a fantastic concert. 70 numbers is really, really phenomenal. And I'd like to congratulate, to begin with, Andre and Christina for all the work they put in, and to in advance congratulate the artists for their contribution. Η μουσική είναι καταρχήν κάτι το θαυμάσιο, όπως και να το κάνουμε, αλλά όταν έχει και ένα καλό σκοπό και απόψε είμαστε όλοι εδώ να υποστηρίξουμε την παιδεία, είναι ακόμα πιο σημαντικό. Και θα ήθελα να συγχαρώ και όλους αυτούς που έχουν υποστηρίξει, τους ονομάσαμε νωρίτερα, να τους συγχαρώ, και όλους αυτούς που δεν είχαν την ευκαιρία ακόμα να το κάνουν και θα το κάνουν στο μέλλον. Γιατί θα καταλάβουν ότι ίσως έπρεπε και αυτοί με κάποιο τρόπο να βοηθήσουν και θα αποφασίσουν να το κάνουν ύστερα. Λοιπόν, συγχαρητήρια σε όλους, χαίρομαι πολύ που είμαι εδώ. It's my pleasure to be here and I wish everyone a wonderful concert. Thank you. Thank you, Christina.
Now I'd like to invite a member of the Executive Committee responsible for Culture, Communities and Youth, the one and only Mrs. Mary Darrows.
Thank you, Christina. Good evening, everybody. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Καλησπέρα σε όλους. Είμαι πάρα πολύ περήφανη που βρίσκομαι μαζί σας σήμερα το βράδυ για αυτήν την ωραία εκδήλωση. You know, the city of Montreal is very proud of the many cultural communities that call Montreal home. And Montreal is also well known as a city of culture. Just look around and see how we're developing the downtown core in the cultural district around Place des Arts. It is going to be phenomenal. And the fact that Christina has organized this first concert, I'm very, very impressed. I know it took a lot of hard work, and I had the pleasure of listening to Andreas on his first visit to Montreal a few months ago last year, and he is an awesome musician. He sings well, he plays well, and you get goosebumps when you listen to his music. You know, music is a very sensual instance, and I know I'm very sensitive to music, and I know that it's an international language. So whether you sing or you just listen to the beautiful composition that will be performed tonight, it'll bring us back to Greece. And not only are we going to be entertained tonight, but we're also here for a good cause, which is to support the Greek schools, Socrates and Demosthenes. And as the honorary chairperson of the lottery that will be, that has been postponed from January to March now, I'm truly very pleased that this venue will be in support of the schools, because definitely we need to also listen and support Greek culture, but also pass it on to the next generation. Sit back, enjoy, and Christina, thank you so much for tonight's event.
Thank you. Now I'd like to invite the Director General of the Canadian Institute of Steel Construction and a board member for Food for Thoughts, Dr. Helen Christodoulou.
First of all, before I start, I always prepare a speech because usually you always forget the significant things that you want to mention. But before I explain about Food for Thoughts, Christina, I wanted to congratulate you. Your effort, your initiative should be applauded, and we are very, very proud. This is a marvelous initiative, and I think in future we're going to see it grow and be supported by many others. She deserves it, absolutely. Tonight I just wanted to explain to you your generosity and the type of contribution that this particular concert will have to Food for Thoughts, which is a foundation that was inspired by Andre and Ms. Alexandra Zakania, and who are the brainchilds between this Food for Thoughts campaign. And basically the objective is very clear. It's to help schools through the organized events to collect money and help their programs. And Food for Thoughts really will help the English Montreal School Board, the Sir Wilfrid Laurier School Board, who require assistance in raising funds for the various events. And these projects, this support, will give the inspiration to the children to realize that people care, and if other people support us, then you know what, this is great. We'll focus on our studies and focus in our progress. It's the best moral support that we can give. Programs are such that can be funded through these fundraising activities. Sponsors that have helped have vision, because in order to see the success of a potential program and support it, it means that you know the results. Όλοι οι συμπάρικοι πιστεύω ότι έχουμε μία δυναμία στα παιδιά μας και πρέπει να βλέπουμε ότι η πρόοδο και η βοήθεια που μπορεί να δώσουμε σε οποιονδήποτε οργανισμό που αποτελεί από τα παιδιά μας είναι σημαντικό. Και η σημερινή βραδιά με τη συμπαράσταση όλων πιστεύω, και ειδικά για το πρόγραμμα Food for Thoughts, πιστεύω ότι θα έχει μεγαλύτερο και καλύτερο μέλλον και για τα σχολεία μας και για τα προγράμματά μας. Σας ευχαριστώ. Ευχαριστώ Χριστίνα and the artists, and enjoy the program.
Thank you.